about the last compliment you received? The one about your laugh, your outfit, your work. The one that made you secretly glow just a little bit. How did you respond? Did you laugh and blow it off and say, oh, it's nothing? Did you give someone else credit rather than owning it yourself? I see some of you nodding right now. Yeah. I ran an experiment about 6 weeks ago. Nothing official. I just went to the mall and complimented women as they walked by. Compliments like, ooh, I love your shoes. Your earrings are adorable. Your makeup is flawless. And your nails, they're Instagram worthy. You would think I was handing out winning lottery tickets. But you know what? Most women couldn't take it. Deflections flew faster than I could speak. The woman with the cute shoes said, oh, these old things, I got them at the thrift store. The woman with the adorable earrings said, no, yours look fantastic. The woman with the flawless makeup laughed and said, you must be crazy. I look awful today. And the woman with the Instagram-worthy nails said, I did them myself. It was like compliment dodgeball. Why do we have such a hard time accepting compliments? Sadly, studies back me up. It turns out women only accept praise about 1/3 of the time. According to the Journal of Experimental Social Psychology, 7 out of 10 times when a woman receives a compliment, she deflects or even outright denies it. The rest of the time, we squirm, self-deprecate, anything to avoid simply saying thank you. Deflecting compliments isn't a matter of modesty. It is a reflection of deeper, harmful psychological patterns. Across the world, women are taught to be humble and not brag. And it starts at a very young age. It's like as kids, we're given a rule book on how to be a boy or a girl. And these rules vary widely. Girls are encouraged to be caring, think about others' feelings, and not boast about their achievements. On the other hand, boys are taught to be bold, aim high, and showcase their successes. The Harvard Gazette says this difference in upbringing can cause women to underplay their successes because we've been taught all our lives that it is much more valuable to be modest than to self-amplify. Meanwhile, men are more comfortable amplifying their accomplishments because they've been taught all their lives to be competitive and assertive. We're not just talking about hair and nails. Harmful deflection can manifest at work, at home, in friendships and relationships. Ever compliment a woman on a job well done and she downcasts her eyes and smiles shyly and shrugs it off in embarrassment? That's not humility. That is the sound of someone stepping all over their awesome. When women don't own their awesome cannot grow and spread. And when their awesome does not grow and spread, the world is a lesser place because of it. This negatively affects everyone and everything, especially future generations. I am on a mission to spark a global movement where it is expected, not just encouraged, for women to own their awesome. So, why don't more women own their awesome? Traditional gender roles value female modesty and submissiveness. Ambitious women were often seen as unnatural or threatening. We all know the stories, from Joan of Arc to the women of the Salem witch trials to Malala Yousafzai. Women who were too assertive, too ambitious, too confident, and too bold, in short, too awesome, have been beaten, burned, stoned, and shot. We learned from a very young age that to be a strong woman is to be in danger. These ingrained ideas still linger. Women receive overt and subtle messages that discourage assertiveness. At work, we are labeled bossy instead of leader-like. As parents, we are labeled helicopter moms or stage moms, when the same involvement from their dad makes him an involved parent. As women, when we assert ourselves in our relationships, we are accused of emasculating our partners. Something's got to give. So what do we do about it? Even though it's been this way for generations, we have the power to buck the system and challenge the status quo. And sometimes all it takes is a simple phrase. Let me take you to a typical day in a typical coffee shop with two typical women in Uganda, East Africa. Gloria and her friend Millie are enjoying their lattes. Gloria looks over at Millie and says, "Ooh, your earrings are gorgeous." Millie twirls one of her earrings, smiles like a Cheshire cat, and says, "Thank you, it's true." She doesn't say, "Oh, these old things." She says, "Thank you, it's true." No deflection, no downplaying, no bragging, just simple ownership. Thank you, it's true. When I first heard that, I was blown away. Thank you, it's true. The sentiment might seem small. After all, it's only 4 small words. But the practice of accepting and owning a compliment can be life-changing. Thank you, it's true has the power to undo generations of playing small. I know some of you are saying, "Yeah, Cynthia, it sounds really good, but I'm not about to go out and say thank you, it's true. It's a little braggadocious." I get it. First time I heard thank you, it's true, I was excited. And when it came time to actually do it, I thought, not today. But I did try it. So one day I was speaking at an event, and afterward, this man practically breaks his neck running up to come up to me. And I'm thinking, whoa. He practically gushes and he says, "You are so articulate, I could listen to you for hours." And so I thought, here's my chance. So I smile and I said, "Thank you, it's true." He cocks his head, takes a step back, and says, "Do you know what the Bible says about humility?" Now, I didn't say what I was gonna say. I put on my corporate smile and I said, "That's an interesting comment. What makes you ask?" He said, "You might wanna go look it up." Well, okay. That afternoon, curiosity got the best of me, I have to admit. So I did some reading, and what I thought was actually true. Some people equate humility with self-effacement. They think that to be humble means to dim your light or to downplay, and nothing could be further from the truth. True humility is confidently owning your worth, knowing your self-worth, and sincerely and earnestly owning your awesome. Psychology today says that when you accept a compliment, when you accept a compliment and no good things are said about you, it's like rocket fuel for your confidence. That rocket fuel has the power to boost your confidence so high that it will precede you in every room you enter. That's how powerful "thank you, it's true" is. So, the next time someone says a compliment to you, I challenge, no, I dare you to pause, look them directly in the eye, smile, and say, "Thank you, it's true." "Thank you, it's true" has the power to change the world. These 4 words are not just a phrase, they're not just a hashtag. They have the power to undo all of the damage that's been done. I want you to teach this to your friends, to your kids, to your parents, to your coworkers and watch what happens. They say practice makes perfect, so I'd like you to help me practice. Everyone, on your feet. I'm going to give you a compliment and you say thank you, it's true. Let's practice. You are a wonderful audience.
Thank you, it's true.
You have amazing energy.
Thank you, it's true.
You have the power to change the world.
Thank you, it's true.
Embrace thank you, it's true, and know that you are changing the world 4 words at a time. Thank you.